Okay, so today we will discuss how to handle tooltip. So we will go in this website. When you will go for this website, you can see when I will go like this, you can see you are getting some suggestion message, right? jQuery tutorial, right? So how to handle this tooltip, that is called tooltip. Okay, so we have some steps to handle this tooltip, and this is the one type, and we having the another type also. By using the action class we can also handle. So I will give you the two example. So first of all we will go for this. So handle tooltip. Tooltip test. Okay, so now I'll copy this code, and here you have to import this driver, and I will use this URL. Okay, so first steps, what you have to do, first steps you have to find the element, right? This element. So we can inspect this. When you will inspect, you can see we have a jQuery. So this is the text, right? So simply we can find the XPath for this, anchor tag a, and we can use text function, no problem. You can see this is the one node, and first you have to find the element. And now if you have a tooltip, right, you will get title attribute. You can see in all having the tooltip, you can see we having the title attribute, right? So first steps, we will find the element driver dot find element by dot xpath. Okay, xpath, and we will write here xpath, and now we will store element. Okay, and now here we will use method call okay. Here we will use method called get attribute. Okay, so this is the title is your attribute, right? So from here we can capture this. You can see this is the title, and when you will mouse over here, you can see this value is coming, right? And this value will read from get attribute like this title. So attribute value is title. Almost in all scenario, get attribute. Okay, so what is the get attribute value is title. So we can copy this title, and here we will store a string str text, right? And now you can see after that get title, and here we can also validate. Okay, if you will print this value, so you will get the one second, I think actual title, a string expected title. Expected title is this value, right? This is our expected title value. And now same we can use actual dot equals expected title. Here title. So you guys are doing practice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who is not started at practice? Okay, so I'm verifying this title value. Understood, right? I have to verify the title value. That's it. Okay. So here, if you have some suggestion message, or that is called tooltip. So this is the way you can handle this. And let me close this also. Okay. Will dot close. And now I'm going to execute this. Okay, and just go here. It will launch. Okay, and you can see here, still it is working. Okay, so let me, you can see title is matched, right? I did not print this value, but it is, value is, both are equal. So this is how you can handle tooltip. Okay, and we have another tooltip also. Okay, so let me, I think this one, let me copy this. So this is the one way to handle tooltip. I'll tell you the another scenario. Okay, you can see, if you will mouse hover, and you can see one, this window is coming, right? So this is the another tooltip. Okay, so first what you have to do, you have to do mouse hover, right? So what is the process to do mouse hover? How to handle mouse hover?
Move to element function.
Okay, just I want to tell you the step by steps. What is the first steps? Move to element is a method, right? Okay, but what is the first step? The first steps, right? So I'll copy this, same, and remove this, and anyone has started, I have suggested, right, how to do practice for Guru 99 project. Anyone has started?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How many test
Yes,
cases
sir.
automated? Can you send me on your email? The
Okay, sir. I
people,
will send.
okay, the people who has done, just send that code on the email. Okay. Okay, so now here you can see, one second guys. Okay, so here you have to do mouse over, then this pop-up is coming, right? This suggestion message box. And before example was different, right? So here first of all you have to find this element, right? And it will return. So you can see we have I can use text here only. So this is a contains text. So you guys having the lot of expectation. Okay, so please do the practice. Okay, so now it will return the list of the bev element. Sorry, bev element only, right? We will store into ELE. And now after that you can see we are not using this reusable method, right? So it's not a good practice, but I'm repeating all the steps for your revision only. I can directly use reusable method, launch the browser and call this action class, but I'm repeating the step because of your practice or revision. Okay, so ACT equal to new, because all the methods we have already, there is no, we are not using any new method here, right? So action class we will pass the driver, right? And ACT dot move to element, and here we will pass the target element ELE. And now after that, sorry, here you have to perform also, otherwise it will not work. So now this steps we have done. I will wait for some time. Okay, so just I'm using here trade method. Okay, trade class trade dot slip. I'm just waiting for 2 seconds and it will throw the exception. Okay, after that we have to, after that what I want to do, I want to verify this message. Okay, actually I don't know, this page having some defect. If I am using this contains function, it was not working, so I am directly copying this system generated XPath. You can try with a different XPath and try to do that, but when I have used, it was not working, so I'm using this. So I'm just validating this message, driver dot find element by dot XPath, and now we will use here, so just I'm using here single quotes, so that is fine. And here I have to capture, right? We will use get text, and get text will return a string actual str. Okay, actual str, and expected is what is the expected? Expected is a string expected str. So expected is this value. This is the expected value. Okay, this text must become, and now you can use this if else condition and close also. So I'm going to copy this from here, and this is your actual str, and this is your expected str. This is your expected str, and now actual str. So I'm just writing actual we have already all the method, right? But here I'm using, again, I'm writing all the code for your understanding and your revision. Okay. If someone will ask, can you automate this line of the code by using our whatever the we have the current project? So let me execute first how this is working, then I will tell you how you can save your time to use reusable method. Okay. Okay, and you can see here now it is working fine, right? Our test case is pass. Okay, so someone will like, I will use our reusable method. You can see how it's easy because all the things we have already. So first what we will use, our class name is handler or helper. What is this? Helper new. So helper new dot launch project. This is the first steps. Second steps, this mouse hover, right? So second steps, you can see helper new dot mouse hover. So here directly you have to pass the XPath. Let me check this method. Okay. Yeah, fine. This method is fine. So directly we can use this method, and here our XPath. So XPath you can define that get element. So I'm not defining now. You guys can define here. Okay. So here XPath, that's fine. Now we have to wait. Okay, so I'm just waiting for that. Waiting. Okay, so I'm waiting for this. That's it. And now helper dot compare a string, right? To simply here you have to pass this XPath. So in the real time like that, we will automate our test cases. Understood, right? Not we are writing all the code like that and doing this. And here expected value is this one. That's it. So I did not use any reusable method today because I have already all the steps. And now dot close. Okay, so here need to change this URL. Go to launch. I'll do one thing. Okay, here actually somewhere you have to define this. Okay, no problem. You can pass here one more parameter and you can directly pass the URL, while calling the method, and you can just comment this. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here I'm just commenting this, and directly this URL I will pass here. Sorry, copy this. I should not change in that method, right? No need to change in that method, right? I can directly pass here. That's it. Let's save this. I did not save this class. Okay. Actually, in all my test cases, the error will come, right? So I just want to execute, and I will, because we have done changes, right? I will do the same, but now because I have to change all the test cases, right? Okay, so you can see working fine. And now you can, this all the value we have already created, you can define this URL directly here also, not here. URL name is like I'm defining here public static $99 tool tip URL. Okay, and this is our URL Just I'm going to tell you one thing, but you guys can this one also you cannot do hard coded here. And now we can go here, get value. You can define this, right? And Guru 99 tooltip URL. So you can go here, this class, and directly now only one place you have to define the URL. Get value. Okay, this one. That's it, right? So you can also define this in the get element. This one also you can define in the get element, and this value you can define in the get value. Okay, and it will become, so there is no changes is required here. Our test runner class, the changes you will do in helper class, or you can do in the test get element and get value. Okay, you can see now it is working fine. So this is how you can handle tooltip. And another important things are there, like how to handle table. Okay, so that is very important in the real time. Many scenario will come. So how to handle the calendar or web tables approach to handle calendar in Selenium. So first you have to click on that calendar, then get all the TD means table and find by email, and using the loops to text for the all the element. So these are the table heading, or these are the table structure. We having the table heading. So I will show you one example. Close this one also not required, and this one also. And now you can go for red bus. Okay, you can see now, if you will click here, you will get this calendar, or if you will inspect this, so you will get some value like this. You can see we having the table structure. This is your table. TD, TR means row, and TD is your value. Okay, you can see TD is your value and TR. Okay, so here we have to validate, right? This I want to select date of journey like 30, right? So where is that? This one. So first steps we have to click on that. So let me create. I'll do one thing, guys. So I'll okay, all the errors are coming, so we need to modify this value. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. I will change later, so just, but it will work, no problem. Okay, because I have changed one method, right? Table test. Okay, so now I'm using direct method. Okay, so launch browser. So launch browser means we have to use this URL. Okay, and now another steps we have to click, right? So we will find this element. Why this is coming like that? Let me check. If you are not able to find the exact value, so from here you can reach here. Okay, so you can see we have a ID. Okay, or you can directly search. So I'm just using ID to reach this node. Okay, because here we cannot use this class name, that is not stable. Okay, so now I will use button at the rate ID. Okay, you can see I'm able to, but I want to reach this, right? So let me Okay, you can see I'm able to reach here in this node, and now I'll copy this. I will click, right? So simply we can use, we will having the method called click on element, right? So now I'm going to click on element, and now actually I think this method is there or not, I don't know. So because here we have to use again driver. Okay, I will extend that class. Sorry, we will find this. One second, guys. Okay, I'm just expecting this value. Okay, so I have to find this all the node, okay, which is available, all the data. Okay, so you can see all the data we will find and we will iterate this. So I will start from this table. Okay, let me copy this. Table class. Okay, you can see I'm able to inspect, and now we have to find this all the TD value, right? So T body, okay, and now I will use TD. You can see now I'm able to find this all the value. Okay, so all the value I'm able to find whatever the TD value we have, right? So here we will use same, right? Driver dot. Okay, so I will extend this class. Okay, extend, because if I will not extend, then what happen, we have to use another driver. It will not point at driver. Okay, okay, so I will use driver dot find elements, right? So we having the list of this. Okay, find elements, and now it will return list of web element. And guys, I did not use here by.xpath, by.xpath, and you can see now I have used this. One second. Here, one second. It's not. Okay, so now I copied here, and now I will iterate this. Okay, I equal to 0 and dot size die plus plus, and here I can do the same. It will iterate, right, by using the find elements. And now what I can do here, I will use list dot get of I dot get text. Okay, and here we will store inside this string str value. Okay, and here we can do the same. If str value, I want to print tomorrow date, I want to select tomorrow date dot equals ignore, I'm passing 30, and after that what we'll do here, same thing, str value dot get of I sorry, get sorry, not str, we have to use this one, right? This one. And now get, so get method is available in list, not in a string, and that we will click. And now we will use break. That's it. Okay, so this one we have to do. Let me execute. Okay, if any failures are there, and we can fix it. It will click on that calendar, then it will store all the data, and you can see now it is working fine. You can see we are able to select 13th of December, right? So here you can see I did not use this all the, you know, a step. Simply I have used reusable method, right? So we can also make this reusable, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like I will create a one. I have already that, but that is not, that is for select drop down, right? But here I will go helper, and I will create one method called public static void select date. Okay, and now I'll copy the this code. Now I copied this here, a string xpath, only this value, and a string date. Okay, this value. So here I will pass here this value. I will pass here date. Okay, and simply now we can call same method. You should not write this. If any another, I close that one, right? नहीं close नहीं हुआ table data. Okay, so now I will comment this and comment this helper dot select date. Okay, so here we can pass this value and date we will pass 30. That's it. And now I will use helper dot close. That's it. Okay, and we can run it. Okay, I don't know why it is taking more time. The site is very, you can see now it is working fine. So here I completely use, you know, reusable method to execute that. Okay, after 2 minutes this session will expire. Okay, so once again I want to take one screenshot. अरे यार, it is not working. Okay, guys, so we can join that link. Okay, another link will
Okay,
join.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.